It's from Improvements. It is a completely portable ice maker. That's coming up. But when it comes to really keeping cool, then this is a perfect way for you to be able to do it from one of the biggest names when it comes to keeping us cool in our homes and doing so many things that require movement of air, because this is from Hunter. We are talking 10,000 BTUs. This is a completely portable air conditioner. This is your air conditioner you're looking at. This is all it takes to install it, and I say install because really that is an overstatement. It is so easy. I've done it twice for portable air conditioners I have in my home, but this is a 4-in-1. This is not just your portable air conditioner, which is quite powerful. It is your fan, it is your dehumidifier, it's even your heater. So this is 365 days a year, and we are doing a weekly deal drop. This just happened on Sunday. No, I'm sorry, this just happened yesterday. This has just happened yesterday, and it will end on Sunday. If any of these are left, the price will go right back up to almost $520. We will even ship this to you absolutely free. If your air is not handling the heat is so intense. A lot of our air conditioners just really weren't built for this kind of heat. If you've got hot spots, if you've got a room that you just really want to use but you can't because there's no air conditioning vent in there, you can use it now. Even if you use it for heat, when it comes to the winter time, you're going to be able to do this. So you can put this on 3 flex payments of $133.33, but if you have our HSN credit card, we're gonna let you finance this. 12 months, VIP financing on your credit card, $33.33. We will, again, still ship this to you absolutely free, and there is no interest whatsoever on this, okay? No interest when you pay over the next 12 months. Tracy Rosa, I'm not sure I have seen Hunter do a portable air conditioner.
I mean, this is crazy, Alice, because the thing that I love so much about this is if you have a plug and if you have a window, you have instant AC, you have instant heat, you have an instant dehumidifier. I love this thing so much. So let's kind of break everything down. So it's gonna come to you, like you said, free shipping. That's huge because this is 80 pounds. This is a very substantial unit. So you're gonna get it to your home. It's gonna be in a box. Take it out of the box. The casters are already on it. So you're gonna go ahead and you're going to attach the hose, and then you're gonna go ahead and pop this into a window, and you're going to have, like I said, instant AC, instant heat, instant dehumidifier, and then you're gonna be able to get that room exactly how you like it. Now let's talk about all of the different rooms that you may wanna use this for, because I think when we talk about portable air conditioning and portable heating, we think of like the old school, you know, AC units that you have to put outside of the house, right? You remember those window units, Alice, you know, that have like the little accordion style sides on it. You've got to put it on the outside of your house. A lot of homeowners associations don't even allow you to do that anymore, but those things are portable, but they're not really portable. Once you put it into that window, you are good to go. Like you don't ever want to replace it. Look at how easy this one is. You can wheel this from room to room to room. Like I said, if you have a plug and you have a window, you have instant AC, you have instant heat. Now, Hunter, we've been around since 1800s, okay? We know how to move air, we know how to cool air, we know how to heat air, we know how to do it all. But this one, again, has all of the boxes checked to make sure that you have that comfort. Because how many times have you gone ahead, you've pounded on that thermostat, you go ahead and you're like, you lower, because you want that one area that you're in to be cool and comfortable, and you're paying for the entire house to be cool and comfortable. Why not have something in your home that does that zone cooling, that's gonna zone or cool just that one area in your home, just that one room? We're in Florida right now, so obviously this is the east side of my house, so this is always gonna be the warmest in the morning. The west side of the house is always going to be ridiculously hot in the afternoons. So it's so great to be able to move this AC unit from area to area to area to get that perfect comfort zone. So I'm not having to, you know, turn that thermostat down and spend all of that money to try and cool that I want to cool one room, but I have to cool down the whole house. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
Alice?
of course. And you know what? We
Yeah.
are looking for ways to cut our bills, to cut our expenses. What's one of your biggest expenses gonna be this summer? I mean, with these temperatures like they are, and we're at the beginning of the summer, right? So if you're looking at your bills, what is one of your biggest bills? Every chance it's gonna be one of your electric bills or your energy bill. Well, what if this could really make a substantial drop? Here's the thing, because we give you 30 days to try it, you could get it home, you could see what you were paying. You could try, you know, turning that thermostat off a little bit and just doing that zone cooling and see if it makes a difference. Because it actually could make a pretty big difference. But you could find out probably within 30 days and see if there is a difference. So get it home and try it. But I will tell you this, I have owned 2 portable air conditioners in my life, and these things work. I mean, they put out a tremendous amount of cool. And when we get into situations, especially, you know, where we're dealing with these air conditioning systems in our home, maybe you have an upstairs downstairs, you know, and upstairs just never quite gets cool enough. Then maybe you just need to boost it with this, okay? But instead of trying to crank that thermostat down and cool every room in the house when really you're using, in my house, I use my living room, which is part of my kitchen, and my bedroom, that's it. So the other half of the house, I don't really need to cool it, but I have to because I have a central system. So instead of having to do that, try this. It is hunter quality. It is not just a portable air conditioner. And I want to stress that because to me, it really matters that I'm not putting this away for half a year. I can use this for my heating as well. So you can save actually year round if you want to, and you can help to accommodate and compensate for what maybe your air conditioner or maybe even your heater isn't going to be able to do because it just can't handle these temperatures. What a great time to do it, but simple, easy. Again, like you said, very portable,
Yep.
on wheels, very portable. It looks good. I think most people would look at it and never even imagine that this is a portable air conditioner, but simple and easy. The installation is really,
Yes.
it's just so, so quick and just simple, simple, simple.
So one of the things I love about this, Alice, and again, that picture that you have right there in the studio, it shows you how it doesn't matter what type of window you have. It doesn't matter if you're going to have it horizontally or if you're going to have it vertically. So this is, I want to take you from point A to point B. So you're going to get this home, okay? You're going to take it out of the box. Now listen, I'm going to tell you that installation is one person. Getting it out of the box may take 2 people because it is 80 pounds, because it's a 4-in-1. I mean, that's what we love so much about this one. You're getting so much bang for your buck. So take it out of the box. Canisters are already on them, so you don't have to worry about installing those at all. If you have a plug and you have a window, you're good to go. So all you do is attach that hose, okay? And then again, get that perfect measurement. And it doesn't matter, like I said, whether you're going vertically or horizontally, you just place it in the window, you pop this in, boom, now you're good to go. So this is how easy it is. Now, you have power on top, you have the mode button, so you have cool, dry, fan, and heat. So it's, again, a heater, it's an air conditioner, it's a fan, and it's a dehumidifier. So the cool thing about this is you go ahead and you set the temperature that you want for the room. So right now, it's set at 75 degrees. Once my room gets to that temperature, it automatically shuts off, Alice. So it's not like running 24/7. It just gets you to that sweet spot. Now you're looking at on your screen right now, the zone cooling and zone heating. So like you said, I mean, I only live in a quarter of my house most of the time. So I want that cool. Or if we're back in that back bedroom in the late afternoon, I don't want to turn that thermostat down to 65 and cool down the entire house when I just want one area. And I'm kind of like bearing the lead. There's a remote, Alice. Now, that's a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a hot sleeper, so like in the middle of the night when it's like it's hot in the room or whatever, I will crank this bad boy down just from like rolling over, grabbing this off of the side table right there and getting it to wherever I need it to be. Notice here, we also have those oscillating lips So it's going to go ahead and it's going to move like Hunter does. It's going to move the air from, you know, all over the room. So you're going to go ahead and get that sweet spot of the comfort zone. And I love this. I love this new weekly deal drops. I love the fact that you're getting this home because we're seeing the temperatures across the country escalate. My parents live in Western New York in the summers. They live in Florida during the winters. But right now they're going through a major heat wave. The fact that my mom, she's like, Tracy, I literally took this out of the closet, popped it in the window. Dad came home from golfing and he was like, oh my gosh, it feels amazing in here. And she was able to do it completely on her own. And you know what? They can now move this from room to room to room. It's very easy. It's very convenient. You don't need any type of water reservoir. You don't need any type of anything else. You need a plug and a window. That's it.
That's it.
It's amazing.
It
look,
is.
I mean, the air coming out of this, let's go ahead and measure. 50, 49, 44, 38. Okay, now your room is not going to be 38 degrees. I've got this set at 73 so that this room will be at 73. When it hits that temperature, this thing will shut off. And that's what we love about this. So it's not like it's going to run 24/7 and just go ahead and suck the money out of your, you know, your bills.
Absolutely. And, you know, I was just reading this article the other day about how so many homes were built without air conditioning because they didn't really need it. But now, with all of these crazy temperatures that we're having and these heat waves and everything else, at the beginning of the summer, no less, then wouldn't this be a perfect solution? Because now I don't have to go out and buy those. And, you know, do they even still sell those window units? They're so awful, aren't they? And not only that, check the energy usage on those. I mean, check what that's gonna cost you to try and cool any room. This is gonna be perfect for you. You know Hunter, you know the quality of Hunter, you know the dependability of Hunter, and you know that when Hunter creates a product, they are gonna put all of the best features into it. You get the oscillation, you get very cold air. In fact, the studio was already cold. It is so cold, I'm gonna have to get a sweater. And you control, what I love is it's not just like low, medium, high, it is a number. It is just like your thermostat. So I can put it on, you know, usually I like 72-ish, you know, then put it on 72. When it hits 72, it's gonna turn off. But for those of us that do not have any air conditioning and all of a sudden we need it, if you've got hot spots in your house where your AC just can't quite get that cool air up to the second floor or the back room or whatever it might be, this is perfect. If you just want to cool down the area where you are living in, then do this with that remote. Does make a big difference. I don't know how many times in the middle of the night I get up because I got one of those like automatic, eco-friendly thermostats. Middle of the night, it decides to turn up for some reason. And I'm constantly getting up because it's so hot. This is such a great idea, but this is not just an investment in your air conditioning. Understand, when I say 4-in-1, yes, it is also a dehumidifier. Yes, it is also a fan. Most importantly, what you are saving, what you are doing now, because it's so hot, when it is cold, you're gonna be able to use this as a heater. In the past, we didn't offer any kind of units that could do both, that could do the air conditioning and the heating. Now you're getting something that is doing both things for you. So 365 days a year, you could be using this. Read the product specs on this. 10,000 BTU on this. I mean, it really makes a tremendous difference. And you know what? When you're looking to save money, this could be a really big deal. You know, at least get it home and try it and check out that first electric energy bill, however you heat or cool your house, and see if it does. You know, we still would let you return this within 30 days if it doesn't work for you. But here's the other thing, we can finance this for you. It's $399.99, which frankly for an air conditioner heater that you can put anywhere, it's one of the best prices we do. That's why it's a weekly deal drop. That price ends on Sunday night at midnight, if any of these are left. But if you want to finance this on our HSN credit card, we'll let you do it for 12 months. You would be paying literally $33.33. What you could possibly save with your energy bill may easily accommodate that. You know what? Just at least try it. But this is a weekly deal drop. Aren't these fun, Trace? I mean, these weekly deal drops. I get up on Monday morning too, and I'm like, okay, what's on the weekly deal drop? They don't tell us what's coming, okay? So we're like, oh my gosh, what is this? This is second only to a today's special, but we only do these dramatic price reductions for 1 week. And frankly, we are incredibly limited with this because we aired it one time and already very popular. As you can imagine, who doesn't need this now?
Well, and then again, I love, Alice, that nobody wants to think of heat right now. I mean, nobody wants to think about, oh, I'm going to need a heater in 6 months. But when it gets cold, you're going to want a heater. And the fact that you're investing in something now that gives you, like you said, 365 days a year, it's going to give you relief, whether it's relief from the heat, whether it's relief from the cold, whether it is going to be pulling the moisture out of the air with the dehumidifier, or if it's just to give you a little bit of extra airflow in your house with the fan. So let's go ahead and break all of this down, how easy it is. So it's gonna come to you, to your door. Listen, it's 81 pounds. It is a substantial unit. So you may need a little help getting it out of the box. But once you get it out of the box, all you do is pop it into your window, plug it into the wall. Your canisters are already there, so look at how mobile this makes this. And like I said, it doesn't matter if it's a vertical window or a horizontal window. We've, again, adjusted all of the different window seals or the window placement things so you can slide it to whatever length you need it to be. And then, like I said, all you do is you take it out of the box and you pop it into your window. So easy and so convenient. Look at this. Boom, pop it in, shut the window down, turn it on, and you're able to go ahead and cool whatever room you want, heat whatever room you want, dehumidify any room that you want. And so now you're not spending all of that money on your electric bill because you have gone ahead and you've lowered and lowered and lowered and lowered the AC, the thermostat, to cool down that one area that you're in. I laughed, Alice, I was laughing at your story about being a hot sleeper. I'm obsessed with weighted blankets. It doesn't matter what time of year. It doesn't matter if it's 100 degrees outside. I have my weighted blankets.
I love those.
That just means that the rest of the house or the rest of the room has to be freezing cold so I don't, get, major sweats from it. But I mean, this is great. So now I can cool my bedroom down, but I'm not freezing the rest of the house out. I'm not paying for all of that extra electricity or all of that stuff. Remember, you're getting a remote control as well. So everything is portable. You can be watching a movie on the couch. You can be watching HSN, and you can go ahead and adjust your temperature the way that you want it to be. It's a 4-in-1. Don't look at that price and say, oh my gosh, well, I'm not going to be able to use this in January. You are going to use this year round to get that sweet spot of a temperature, Alice.
Absolutely. That sweet spot of a temperature, I mean, what are you waking up to this morning? What temperature are you gonna hit by the time it hits, 2 o'clock in the afternoon? I mean, this is gonna be that saving grace when your air conditioning just can't handle it. Or if you don't even own air conditioning, if you don't even have any air conditioning in your home, because you haven't really needed it in the past, but now you've got all these heat waves and everything else, then what a perfect solution this is. And a solution that you can move from room to room effortlessly. But if you don't take advantage of the price, you will miss a savings of $120. Plus, frankly, the free shipping and handling on this is also really adding to that value. But we only do this for 7 days. It started yesterday, already been very popular, and it ends on Sunday at midnight. It is a fabulous buy. I will tell you, I like this so much that I'm going to request it in my Saturday morning show. This is an important, important product, Trace, for everybody right now. And everybody right now, but again, with the heater involved and built into this as well, this is for the entire year now.
It is, and it's true portability, Alice. I mean, you and I talked about this a couple times about, the old school portable AC units were the ones that you had to install outside of your home in those window units, you know? Once you put that in, it stays. It's truly not portable, okay? This is true portability.
No, it's
a year-long solution, you know, and then it's gonna help you lower some of your, you know, your expenses when it comes to the electricity in your home.
Absolutely, and you're gonna feel so good when you're nice
I feel
and
great
cold.
right now.
It is.
I know.
It is. When I say freezing, I'm telling you, it's ice cold. Fabulous.
Right?
Tracy, thank you. You may be in my Saturday morning show if I get my way, okay?
There you go.
Love
With
this.
me left.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks,
That's the problem. $399.99, 3 flex payments, free shipping. And if you want to put on your HSN credit card, you can do that. $33 a month. No interest on that. And we've had a lot of interest in our today.